Hello. Hello, hello. Oh no, the thing's not started. Every time. There's always something that goes wrong. I swear, every time. There's always like one or two things that go wrong. Hello, and greetings. Hello, Catholic. I am, wait. Hello? Where is it? Hello, and greetings. I am Elizabeth von Lyria, Honorable Flag Bearer of House Lyria. Haven't done that one in a while. Hello. I suppose I need to add some time to the timer. Well, please tell me. Okay. I was gonna say, if chat's not working again this week, I'm gonna, like, lose my mind. Hello, everyone. So, let's see. I had a plan. What was my plan? Right, so we're playing Monhunt today. I also, I uninstalled, or rather, I deleted the files for the mod from last stream, from last time we did Monhunt. So I'm gonna try sending the code out again so that, Catholic, if you'd like to join, you can, or I suppose anyone else, but, I also, realized that today a new character is coming out for Genshin, and this character I want to pull for. So I was like, do I wait and then turn it into a Genshin stream? But that's like, I want to do that. So, and I also think the banner comes out at like 7. So since the banner comes out at 7, we're just gonna like do stuff until that happens. So let me minimize this. I also have to open everything. So yeah, because the first thing we have to do is the battle map. So I have looked at the submissions, and we can look at them together, and that's great. Just have to like actually open them. So this week we went back to. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. I forgot to put the additional instructions for this week when I posted the battle map, and I was so tilted. I was like, now people aren't going to like, anyone who might have wanted to try it, right? Like, might not try it because I forgot the other rules, but. Let us open all of these, and I suppose I would normally already have, like, Photoshop open, but I did not open it today, so... Wait, why can't I... Can I not open all of these at the same time? That's, it's kind of unfortunate. Give me a moment so I can actually get them open. Yeah, but definitely thank you for the submissions this week. It's always fun to see people, like, play them. I say that every time, but it's, like, really unfortunate when people don't play them, right? It's like, game is meant to be played. Oh, I'm also excited for actually pulling stuff, because I took a look. For people who don't play gacha games, there's like pity, right? So if you pull for a really long time and then you don't get a 5-star, which is the highest rating in Genshin, eventually the game just goes like, you haven't gotten anything in, I think it's 90 pulls, so we're just gonna give something to you. And I think my pulls from a very, very long time ago, I don't know if they involved pulling a banner unit, but also, because they, like, I don't know if it's they deleted my history or whatever, but it was from, like, a very long time ago, so, the last time since I pulled, so, I know there was at least 30 rolls out of, how many would that be? 30 out of 90 towards pity. And then the other hope is that, the other hope is that I have, like, the Super Duper Pity, which is I pulled a 5-star that's not on the banner, which means that I'm more or less guaranteed to pull Yoimiya. I'm jinxing it right now, so that when I actually pull for it and then I don't get it, I can tilt off the face of the planet. So that's one open. Let's open... Let's open this. Let's open... Let's open this. Let's open also this. Okay, I think it was just that Photoshop needed like time to open, and then everything else was pretty fine. Okay, so let's see if... Okay, awesome. Because I'm also now back in Lyria. I took the dimensional time magic back to wherever my... where did I say it was actually on Twitter? The barracks? Yeah. I said I'm in the House Lyria barracks, so that's where I am right now. So this is Poi's speedrun solution, which takes advantage of the fact that, honestly, if you didn't want to get to any of the streams, you can just walk to the end. So congratulations. The only stream this week is going to be Shantae, and we're skipping everything else, so... Okay, so this is pretty good. Pretty go fast. So if you want to compare this to Cathix... yeah, because Poi actually didn't even, like, use a time magic instance. He just, like, ran to the end. What an animal. So Cathix here used some time magic to instead bridge between the starting point and the switch over here. There's one complaint I have with this solution, which I'm not sure. I think I'm, like, required to showcase it, because technically this is a time magic solution, right? I could also go with the no time magic solution, which is Poise. But there's one complaint with this, which is it's Shantae week. Yeah, the one problem is that we can't walk through switches. So this was, I think this was an issue on the first week, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to go with we can walk through switches or we can't. But I think also on the first week we had, like, access to rope and stuff. Yeah, a switch is basically like a wall. Which is why I normally put the switches like this, where they're kind of like in their own divot. Right? And the reason I do that is because if I move the switch, right? So let's say I took the switch and I moved it like here. Well, you wouldn't really be able to, like, walk through the pathway anymore. However, I'm wondering if it's possible to just, like, retroactively say that doesn't matter, and then go, like, yeah, you can walk through switches, it's fine. Because maybe that's just better. And it might also make it easier to, build maps. Which, by the way, I'm excited for, I don't know. I think most people might say, like, they can walk through switches normally. Right? And since, like, I can't communicate a lot of information while you're playing the game, it's like, I probably just want to go with whatever seems natural, right? So I think maybe we just say you can walk through switches and that's fine. Yes. Yes. Also, Poi says, I like to think of this as throwing the flag, then jumping on it to fly across. That'd be pretty good. I wonder actually if, definitely one of the powers that I was thinking of, which, again, I'm not going to introduce anytime soon because I'd rather just, like, not include too many things and then confuse people, but, being able to like throw the flag as a temporary platform. Because if we look here, right? If you threw the flag here, oh, I guess it doesn't work anyway. It's kind of like, if this was like a little bit closer, and then also you threw the flag like here, it's like you could jump from here into there because it's 3 away. And that'd be kind of cool. But we're not there yet. We're not quite. So we're gonna go with this is an acceptable time magic solution. I think in this category though, I was thinking about this earlier, and it's like I did this to myself by needing to like pick who I want to showcase, right? I considered flag surfing for a while, but have restrained my shenanigans in the spirit of the rules. Yes. Because do keep in mind that this is a game that has rules, because when you don't have rules, it makes it difficult for me to come up with interesting puzzles. So there's this one which kind of walks over the thing, and then there's this one that kind of just jumps through it. I'll think about it for a second. So if we go to the normal routes, this was about approximately more what I expected. But the interesting thing is there's actually 2 things that are interesting about this. The first thing is that Poi kind of like went down here and did like this entire section again, which I thought was really funny because something about searching, which I can go through now, is that I originally wanted to just put the search option in the place it was last time because nobody found it last time. But while I was that was kind of like what I thought at the start. So if you look at it, you actually can't make it back to over here. Like you can't make it to this area anymore if you fall down here and you search there. Is you actually just like straight up can't, like, I originally intended like you could throw the flag this way and then just like go back here somehow, which is also why I included this spot, right? But then I added this wall later because of some reason, I don't remember. I think it's like I wanted to include more like actually having to pick up the flag. I think without it you could throw the flag and not need to pick it up for like most of the level. I think the other thing was that I wanted people to be able to access this switch. So that kind of ruined where the original search was. So I'm gonna go with that. This search is pretty good, and I thought it was good. So I like this one. However, I think I actually want to include a couple things from Catholic Solution, because he saw 2 things. 2 things that that weren't from the other one, which is that here, yeah, something like that. I might even feature this one. I don't know. They're both really good because this one, I left this intentionally so that you could like, right? Because I could just close it off if I wanted, but then I guess you can't throw out the switch anymore. I maybe could have like done this wall in blue to kind of show you can't jump over it. Yeah, so in this place, we can jump here, which is what I thought would happen, and then it's like if you had to get over here but didn't want to, if you didn't want to pick up to pass through here, you could instead jump here. And I thought that was kind of cool, and then you could go that way, but then you'd still have to pick up again anyway, so I don't really know, I guess, why I put this here. So yeah, this jump is a good jump. I recommend trying this jump. Also, saw this little thing that I put here, which I thought was cool. This was actually supposed to deter people from even going into this section. Because if you notice, if you throw here, you can just like walk around and go this way. So I thought that anybody who noticed that you can kind of like probably eyeball it through this area with like a throw would just like not actually walk in here. However, Catholic decided to throw here as well as go in here and also not search anywhere. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's kind of it, right? Is it just kind of like a fun thing to do, I suppose? As well, though, I was thinking about this as well, is to increase the like kind of wall thickness. Because if you notice, I suppose if you wanted to treat this as if it were like an action RPG, you could like throw it and then theoretically you could jump from here while you're throwing it. But the thing is that this ground is not here anymore. Or like it's not there until it actually hits the switch. And if it hit the switch, then there's a wall here. Yes, we're gonna get to that, Catholic. Which I would like to mention that it doesn't really matter to me whether you actually even like succeed or not, because there's like a lot of things that you can get that are like good, you know what I mean? So like, for example, this throw, you got this throw and you also got the jump, which Poi did not get. Even though Poi's solution works, I think when I looked at it, right? So even if like somewhere in the middle of a solution, it like just stops working, that's fine, right? Still like looking at them. So we kind of make our way over here, right? And there's a problem with this. First of all, because there's a wall here. Second of all, I did want to clarify, because this is for, I was thinking about this with, like, in regard to throws, and whether or not I wanted throws to go diagonal or not. And then I determined that, oh, that is my USB splitter. So I determined that if you, like, if you throw in a diagonal, the only rules for the flag itself are that it stops at walls. So there isn't really an issue with, like, how far exactly a diagonal is. However, in an RPG setting, this, you can't do 2 diagonals because that's too much distance for considered, I guess, like, if this was 5 feet of movement, this could, like, maybe still be considered 10, but this is definitely not 15 feet of movement. It becomes, I think, 20. So, this jump, probably a bit too sketchy. Yeah, so just be aware for jumps that if you're thinking about jumping, if you're thinking about jumping diagonally, probably won't work. However, if in some place it just happens to work, then I guess that's cool. But I don't think I'll probably, I don't know, maybe I'll make like a puzzle that's primarily about jumping diagonally. But needless to say that a diagonal jump will either be, like, it'll probably only be 2 spaces away, because that's like a little bit easier to understand. But like, again, I don't really want to get into the, yeah, so I guess if you, like, I suppose if this part, like, extended, like, here, and, like, the tip of this is more like a 2. Yeah, this is definitely one of those things where, like, it'd be a lot easier to see this if you were, like, playing it. Because the way that I see it is like, it's probably pretty difficult to stand here in general. And then it's like, how do you like get around to jump, right? So if this wall was not here... Yes. I don't like having to shut you down every time, because it's kind of like... I want to encourage, like, things that I haven't seen on the map, but also recognize that I probably made the map. So... It's like... If this was a squiggly line, I think I would have allowed it. But since it's a solid line... Because this is a solid line, I think I'm gonna not allow it. Also moving forward, so not on the next map, because the next map I'm also reusing that one, but probably on the next map that I draw, I'll make the walls a lot thicker, because I wanted to distinguish between solid walls and kind of these like squiggly ones, because the squiggly ones are where you're supposed to like have the ability to jump. They do not impede your movement, as it were. So, yeah. But I did want to mention that I do like that you notice this throw and also this jump. Because I was hoping somebody was going to do those. And then as far as searching, because we can't search here, I suppose we search... I suppose we search up there. So we're probably going to combine both of the solutions for this week in a similar fashion to, I guess, what I did last week, which is I like this throw. I also like this jump. And then we can probably like go around here, jump, and then like get the thing over here. And then the rest of the solution would probably be a poise solution. Then also, I need to make it so that you can walk over switches, so like, I'll make sure that's relevant somewhere for something. Probably. Okay, up. Okay, so that being said, what else was there? Oh yeah, so considering we found something, here is the lore of the thing that we found. It was a barrel. There was a barrel here, and you actually didn't notice that it was a barrel the last time we came here because there was a key, and then the key was like the shiny object that was on the ground. But if you open the barrel, there's like a little mouse that pokes out of it, and then it closes the lid of the barrel. If you try to open it again, it doesn't budge. So I suppose we found a mouse or something? How do I look kind of like this, right? Maybe something like that? Or what if we did, like... I guess that looks kind of like a car now, or a boot. There's a mouse there. Let's remember that, how do we do this? Oh, well, I deleted the entire map. Talking to the mouse actually deleted the entirety of reality? It's the guardian of the plot dimension? That's pretty good. So yeah. Just give me like one moment. Okay, so... yeah, with that out of the way, I suppose we can, like, actually play a game now. If you wanted to. You can also just, like, awkwardly sit here and stare at each other. Too awkward. Yeah, so I suppose like Monhan. And then the banner opens in about an hour and a half. So then we shall do the gacha in an hour and a half. And in the meanwhile, we blow up monsters. Oh, I suppose I have to like open the battle map that we're actually going to update this week. So let's go. I'll find it later. Monhan. Lower the music volume some more. Yeah, so I'm actually kind of curious if they're even gonna allow you to join my room, Catholic, because if they go like, this character is now invalid because you were playing with mods, well then, that's gonna make playing co-op at higher rank a little bit more complicated than I'd like. Might need to change that game. Let's make this. Suppose I can hide this. Okay, so there is our Monhan window. It'll stretch a little bit. It's a bit bigger. Here we go. Oh, wait. Can I turn that off? I hope my controller's working. Kind of awkward if it wasn't. Holy moly. Wow, that is slow. Wow, look at that. Ooh, almost. Just won't go down. Pickle monster. Why is my Monhan not making any noise? Hold on a moment. Okay. So, I really wasn't sure whether or not the CPU stuff was like, or the CPU mod was even doing anything, but now that I look at it, like, holy moly, wow. It is very slow. So, for the third time with us starting Monster Hunter World, I need to play with my graphics settings. Fantastic. You should see the, what's it called? You should see the like drop-off graph of like, so you had viewers here, but you see, after you open the graphics menu, you stopped having viewers. Which I think is, which is pretty funny. I really hope, oh god. I don't know how it's possible that this game does this like every time, but this time I feel like something might be wrong. Oh dear. Oh, maybe I have to like, maybe I have to make like VTube, maybe VTube Studio needs to be like not full screen. Holy. Yeah, why is it like this? That's so weird. Oh my god. Okay, so... I know I have all that stuff. I hope it's using the right, like, graphics card, I guess, as well. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna try running it like this, because it's kind of like we only have about, like an hour and 20 minutes anyways. So let's go fight you in Urugan. And I'll try not to cart when my screen flickers. Oh, whoops. I would like to create a session. Alrighty. I could also maybe make the resolution like even smaller. I wonder if that'd do anything. One second. Okay.
We need to study Nergigante's tracks more. We just don't have enough data yet.
Oh my god, I love it. Oh no! Oh, look at it. I swear, basically what's probably happening is like my computer just dies like a little bit every single time I stream. That's gotta be it, right? Okay, let me try one thing, because I know that the other, or rather, like, let me check my task manager, because I know the other thing that uses a lot of, it uses a lot of resources is VTube Studio. So if it's also chugging a lot of CPU, I might lower it. It's really not that bad. OBS is surprisingly high for some reason, and I don't know why. Is it because I made this larger? Like, if I make this small, does that make it easier to run OBS? No. Make this bigger again. Yeah, I'm not really sure, to be honest. This is just kind of funny. Live Split is using some, and so is Discord. Alright. Well, as you can see, this is literally unplayable. I know I can check these things, like, beforehand, but, like, you know, the hope is that, like, it just kind of works as well as it did last time, instead of whatever this is. So, something's probably wrong. It's so disappointing. Let's see. Well, I imagine having, like, an extremely low frame rate Monster Hunter. I'll have to figure this one out, because, like, I know last time with the CPU mod, it was working kind of okay. But then we couldn't play together. And I remember on, like, our first, I think on, like, our first stream, it was, like, okay. And now it's just, like, not working. Okay, let me check, let me check if it is using the correct... Oh, wait, I can do that from Task Manager, I think. I was gonna say, let me check and see if it's using the right, GPU. Go to performance. And then I check... Yeah, because it's like, it's not straining my GPU at all. It's literally just like, my CPU is basically going to like reactor meltdown because of this game. So... let me try and see if it's VTube Studio. So I turn this off. I should rename these streams just like to like Monster Hunter option menu simulator. So if I make this like 1280 by 720. Does that make this better to run? I don't think it does. Yeah, VTube Studio is still using like 15%. Let's use like 20. This is on like 13. I wonder if it's like my 7 million Google Chrome tabs. Oh, did it? That's so funny. Alright, well. Where is it? Over here? Oh my god. Well, I hate to say it, but somehow, from starting to, from when we started doing Monhun, and today, my computer has decided that it is pertinent to just, like, stop working. I will figure this out. And, like, actually figure it out for next time. I think I said that last time. But then I didn't look into it at all. But this is, like... I figured it would work to, like, moderate capacity, you know what I mean? Or it might be that our future is I have to keep the... I have to keep the performance mod installed just to play the game. And then, unfortunately, that means I would need to start playing only single player, basically. But I suppose we could find something else to do in the meanwhile. Sorry to anyone who was, like, really excited to play Monhun. Mostly sorry to Catholic, but also, I don't know, I think the Monhun streams have done okay. Like, people find them. Sometimes people watch them. Yeah, I literally just, like, can't even rotate. This is not... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said yes to save. Okay. Well then. Yep. I believe you. Oh, I guess I'm not even in Master Rank yet, so I probably wouldn't have been able to help you. What do I want to do? Because we still have about an hour and 10 minutes until I become maximum Gotcha addict gremlin mode. I don't want to play any of the like other playthroughs because they're because those have like scheduled days, and then I don't want to like play them early if in the case that people like wanted to see them or whatever. So I think what that means is we could play like One Step, or we could also play Magic. Because I think I'm in the middle of a draft for Arena, or like in the middle of a draft run of Arena. I think I'm gonna launch Magic and see how that goes. Man, what the heck, PC? Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do Arena. Mic muted. Awesome. So, yes. So we were playing game on like Sunday, and we have been for the last couple weeks, but yeah. I'm trying to think of what happened, because last Sunday I was like very, very tired. So I didn't exactly interpret what was happening. Let's try, let's just play Sultai Blueback. Let's just do this. Okay. Because this is a good thing for me to just kind of play in the background. Maybe we'll start a call time draft, because I've never actually drafted that format. Yeah, so we found a person in a basement, and supposedly that was the lord of the household that is being impersonated by another person. So we have to figure out how to basically be like, hey, this person is getting impersonated, because in the L5R universe, it's kind of like, if you bring into question the legitimacy of like a noble, that's like very bad. So we kind of have to figure out how we want to bring that up to like the rest of everyone else there, because they'll probably just look really bad on us. What else did we do? It's mostly been it for the Sunday game. Wondering if I have any good stories from like previous games. Because it's actually really funny, because accuse them of being a ninja. I don't know if that would work. The funny thing too is that my character isn't very good at like accusing people. They're actually a lot better at like doing the like defense role, basically, for the speaking defense role. That's like, oh ho, you're trying to insult me? Well, actually, that's really dishonorable. So it's funny because when I was visiting my family over in not Lyria, I was actually talking a lot about my RPGs, or like my previous ones, so I'm trying to think of like a good one to talk about. To badly impersonate the impersonator trying to feel. That'd be really funny, actually. So like I could frame them for... Like, I could impersonate the person who's already being impersonated, like, make it seem like, oh, I'm an impersonator, and then transform into something else, like a beast or something. And then I could, yeah, and then I could, like, accuse the current... Like, I could stage it so that the current person looks really bad using like supernatural powers. That'd be really funny. Okay. But on the topic of my other characters, actually, since we're playing Magic, one of the characters that I used to play was which I liked this character, and then I kind of like didn't get to play them that much because that campaign ended like a little bit early. So one of the characters that I used to play was it was in the Return to Ravnica D&D books. Did I talk about this character yet? They were like an Azorius Justicar, which the Azorius Guild in Ravnica are like the law people. They're also the colors of blue and white, and they're also the that's the deck that I play in Modern. So, yeah, I really like their their backstory, because basically what happened to them is one of my favorite cards. That's probably where I should start. One of my favorite cards. Oh wait, maybe I did talk about this character, because one of my favorite cards, like art-wise, is Lee of Sky Knight, which is basically like a spear person riding on a griffin. And I think that's really cool. So what this character's thing was one time they were like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stop bad guys like the Sky Knights, and then I'm gonna chase after this bad guy who went down like a back alley. I probably should have countered that. When they use filibuster counter? I actually don't know what that one is. But yeah, so this person made it down a hallway where they assumed like a bad guy went down. And oh, is this gonna work? I think so. And they found the bad guy, and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna stop the bad guy because I'm an Azorius, and I can stop bad guys, and look at me. That wasn't very good for the person trying to stop the bad guy who did not have any weapons at all. So, you know, fight breaks out, whatever. Obviously I get beat up. The character gets beat up. And then, but it was just enough time to distract the bad guys that the Liev managed to catch up and swoop in and save the day. And then they were kind of like, you know, kid, you've got a lot of potential. You should go be an Azorius Justicar when you can do that. And they're like, this guy Nate said I had potential. So they went to do that, but they're kind of this like pacifist person, so it's like, oh, I'm really gonna stop you from doing bad things, but don't make me hit you with my mace because I really, really don't want to. I would really appreciate it if you just stop breaking the law so that I don't need to hit you with this mace. I want the timer to be a long little dragon slurping a long piece of spaghetti. I don't know if that's possible. Best superhero ever. Okay, so this Azorius Senate. It's a creature that occurs filibuster counters every turn and loses them if you're hit by anything. Once it reaches 5, you win. Oh. So I suppose the point is that, like, you put it on the board, and then if you go enough combats without your opponent being able to do anything, you just, like, win the game. It's pretty neat. Yeah, so like that game didn't go very well, did it? Let's try again. So that was my Azorius character. Yeah. Oh, and it was really funny about them as well as they had a partner. They had a partner character. So I started this campaign with another person. And they were an Azorius. I do huge quotation marks here, because they were an Azorius who definitely wasn't a Demir spy pretending to be an Azorius. And this is pretty obvious to literally everybody except for my character, because I can't even, like, bring mace to someone's face. So I think the thing that kind of like killed that campaign was that person eventually kind of quit the campaign. Yeah, they weren't an NPC. They were actually a PC. And they stopped playing, and it was a little too early for my character to, like, I guess get over their, like, pacifistic nature. Because basically, if we ever had to, like, interrogate an NPC or something, it was like, hey, partner, you should do that instead of me, because I don't want to do it. That's pretty good. That was a fun character. I wish I could have played them for longer. Oh, yeah, I actually think the last thing that happened with that character was they actually got a promotion. So we kind of cleared the first arc, and then she got a promotion to have, like, more authority or something, and then but she was like, but where's my partner? I need my partner to help me because I'm useless and don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, and I also think the what was the other thing? There was another thing that happened to that character, or, like, in that campaign, because basically our first big boss encounter, failing upwards is always fun in games. I suppose so, if I was just kind of, like, stumbling through everything and then just kind of ended up there at the top. But our first boss character was, like, some goblin person making zombies. And we were told to bring this person in, right? So I remember my character had, like, very low HP, but they were able to make their way behind the enemy by doing some, like, movement stuff. And then I remember saying something like, in the name of the Azorius, stop yourself. Or whatever, like, you're breaking the law. And I want you to picture that, like, my character's face is all, like, beat up. They're on, like, very, very low HP. And they still kind of have this ability to, like, hold up their hand and be like, stop it! Stop! I will stop you! You're being stopped. To which, obviously, the boss character is like, I don't care. Literally get out of my way. And then I think I used some kind of control magic on them and it knocked them out. There's no good Rakdos cultists. Yeah, something like that. I think Rakdos cultists were actually, like, our second bit into that campaign. Oh, there was a really funny meme, though. There was a funny joke, because what our party really wanted to do was, we really wanted to get donuts. So we really wanted to go to, like, this one sect in Selesnya that served donuts. Unfortunately, we never actually ended up getting there because the campaign stopped. But we were thinking about it, and we joked for, like, about 70 sessions about wanting to go get donuts. I say 70 sessions. It was probably, like, three sessions of really wanting to get donuts. Okay. Let's draw some cards. Those are both lands. And we now have counter magic and probably dying next turn. What could they do? Well, a lot of things. I just think about, like, guess we negate whatever the next big thing is and then flunk the chariot if it starts. Old Man Henderson, and some other RPG greats. Yeah, I think doing like a dramatic reading, Okay, so I know we were playing DFO the other day, which I hope that didn't like spook anybody too much. But it was just me commenting on the fact that like I really don't like grinding for epics in DFO. And there's like a lot of like pretty good things about like playing DFO, which is why it's scheduled tomorrow. Dungeon Fighter Online, for the record. So that's why it's scheduled tomorrow. Because we're not going to be grinding for epics. So the reason I bring it up is because there was actually someone who posted to the Reddit of that game, like that game's Reddit, posted like a 10-page rant about about the patch. It has a lot of swear words in it, so I kind of feel like if I read it, it would be bad. Let me check like one thing. I go to the Dungeon Fighter DFO Reddit. So the funny thing is that I didn't actually make it through the I didn't make it through the entire read the first time. Yeah. But like it doesn't really matter what you're reading, right? As long as you're reading something, and then you can like rant, and that's like funny, I guess, or something. So give me like 2 seconds. Because it's like here somewhere. Just have to like find it. Oh, I wonder if it got, like, removed. That'd be really funny. Where on earth is this thing? Oh wait, I found it. Because, I don't know, maybe it's kind of like cathartic for me to be able to read it. Maybe this will be, I feel like it might also be a bad idea. Yeah, sure. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run another game of Magic, and then we'll see where we're at after that. Why don't you tell me about your game? I don't think I'm caught up with even really like... I suppose I don't exactly remember what was happening in it in the first place, if you wanted to go over that as well. Oh wait, hold on a moment. Can I also wanted to check and see if I could edit the title. because we're obviously not playing Monhan. Let's go MTG, then Genshin. I'm gonna go Dueling until I can pull Gatcha. And then we're gonna go... The game is instead Magic the Gathering, Arena, and then the thumbnail is going to be something. Change the thumbnail to... It's kind of interesting because I was thinking about this the other day, and what's kind of unfortunate about I guess YouTube streams is that, like, it's pretty hard to it's hard to feel like you have freedom to, like, change games and stuff, because people can... I feel like people take it, like, pretty lax when they're on stream. So they can kind of choose whatever they want. But on YouTube you have to, like, make a thumbnail and stuff. And you also have to give it, like... I don't know, I suppose changing the title isn't, like, that bad. But... I don't know, it feels like a little, not strict, but something kind of like that. Foretell this. Okay. So, in Pathic's Sunday game, they're trying to stop a war between two cities. They've captured their corrupt rulers and put them in a hallucinatory hellscapes. I'm convincing, definitely not brainwashing, the common people to have a strong bond with their neighbors and want to work together. Nor just wrecking both sides of the corruption, and everyone will hopefully love each other again. Yes! Oh, it's really funny you bring that up, actually, because I remember one character that I wanted to play, yeah, so one character I wanted to play in, actually, the game where this character originated from, the character that I played before this one was a psychic, so a psychic in Anima, and Anima Beyond Fantasy was the RPG setting we were playing. Psychics basically have like a... You have to roll your potential. So, like, you roll to see how crazy the psychic power is before you actually cast it. And then you can take a disadvantage in that game called, I think it's called, like, Psychic Backlash or something. So, when you take Psychic Backlash, you take, like, a bunch of hit points in relation to how much you failed the roll. Now, the problem in Anima is that if you fumble, so if you roll like a 1, for example, in D&D terms, if you rolled a 1, you'd like fail it. I think there's some other rules for that as well, but if you roll a 3 or below in their D100 system, you fumble. And the thing about fumbling is that you have to roll again, and you subtract from your roll. So, if you think about it this way, if I had to get an 80, like if I had to roll an 80 on my D100 so that this roll passes, well, now I'm rolling a 3 minus whatever I roll next. So if I'm negative 90, and the difference between negative 90 and 80 is like 170 points of damage, well, that means that my psychic takes 170 points of damage, and they like brain potato themselves in one spell. So the reason I bring this up is because that character was actually supposed to be a sentient psychic, which means that they manipulated people's emotions. And you were like, yeah, I'm totally not brainwashing them. So this character wanted to, like, make an AoE field of, like, peace magic, basically. Or, like, trick everyone into loving each other, like, in the same way. Yeah, she was like an imperial princess or something. And then she got brain potatoed. Which was not good for them. Yeah, so after they got brain potatoed, I actually made this character immediately after. And what this character was supposed to be was... Do I want to divide by 0 to that, or do I want to counter it? I think I just want to counter it. Yes, I suppose so. So I don't know if I've made the distinction between them, but also, like... This character, when I first played her, had like a certain, I guess, like, personality. And then, like, it got repurposed into a different thing, which I haven't showed yet. And then also, I'm now just playing this character now, on stream. Which I suppose is less of me playing a character and me just, like, playing myself, but... now I have wiggle physics. But... This character used to have, like, a little bit more, It's like they had very, like, protective energy, I guess. Which I suppose lines up a little bit. But also they had, like, they had clumsy, which I remember putting on this character sheet, which I thought was funny. So they have clumsy, and so I remember we were coming out of like a challenge in that universe, and then I had like a rope tied around like my stomach, and then I forgot to unequip it, so it got caught on a doorway, and then I, like, fell on my face. So that was funny. Let's make a dog. And... hopefully this, like, wins us the game. Yeah, my party introduction to my... my introduction to my party was kind of like... I got teleported there because, of course, my GM had to, like, find some way to put me there. And then I was like, oh, it's a party! You must all be bandits! So, like, I pulled my sword on them, and then I, like, flew out of my hand. And then I was like, oh no, I dropped my sword! So I pulled my other sword out of my hand. Or, like, I pulled another sword out, and then dropped that sword. And I was like... this is not going as anticipated. Oh no. That was my introduction in that game. Maybe the negative there actually would have been better. I need another way to draw another card, I think. So, yeah. Oh, that's, like, very tragic. In your Saturday game, there's bombs being set up underneath the city that you're defending. That's I think that's a problem. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure that's, like, a problem. You left to investigate stuff elsewhere for a long time, and are learning cool plot stuff. But didn't tell anyone about the bombs. Well... That's like... Well, I'm sure that'll just work out for them, you know? I'm sure there's, like, no problems at all that will arise from that happening. Zero problems. Okay, what was I doing? This one. If I plus... Do I lose? I do not. And then we give them the big bop for 12. Bop! We ranked up! Let's go! At this rate, they're gonna come back and the city's gonna be smashed and burned? Well... Yeah, that's, that is unfortunate for them. I don't know, maybe, they're defending it from a siege, right? Wouldn't somebody be, like, a little bit concerned that they're leaving? I think I'm just gonna keep playing ranked. Right, I suppose that would be not a particularly good way to tell people that you're leaving. Is to just leave before they get to you. Okay. So the nice thing is that it kind of looks like we're playing against, an aggro deck, which is good because I like to board wrath aggro decks, which will happen in about, I think, in 2 turns if nothing goes wrong, and then it'll be in 3 turns if something goes horribly wrong, not horribly long. I apologize if I'm being, like, I don't know, I was gonna use the term boring, because, like, I'm feeling a bit tired. I was trying to think of, stories, which, like, how do I say it? So I had a sticky note of, like, stories that I could tell. But, like, so if you have multiple sticky notes, right, then it's gonna work. If you have multiple sticky notes, depending on which one you leave around, that one will stay and the other ones aren't saved. So the sticky note that got saved was me writing down that I should, like, try playing Legends of Runeterra eventually. But then the sticky note that had a bunch of my stories on it got deleted. So I was originally going to put that on like a notepad, where I think I have a document saved of a notepad with certain things on it. But I don't have that one right now. I'm trying to think of good ones. I also don't really know if I want to cast this Crippling Fear, because they still have a Hallowed Priest. So I think I actually take the time to get rid of like this card first, and then I Board Wrath later. So I can foretell this, so that I actually get the Scry, and then guess I could have just like done this now anyways. Yeah, that's fine. Once. Neither land currently. There's another creature that gets eaten by Board Wrath. Oh, since I was returning from somewhere else to come back to Lyria, I picked up a really nice coffee. And it's called the coffee type is called a geisha. And I asked my friend a couple days ago, that like I didn't really know what that meant. And I know it is something else. But as far as it refers to coffee, how it pertains to coffee, I actually don't know. So I'm gonna look that up after this game. Fortunately, my Board Wrath from the other turn did not clear everything up, but I think now we're fine. So let's play this, and let's foretell this. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. Hold on a second. Geisha coffee. Cafe. Oh. Oh, I clicked on a bunch of stuff that I didn't mean to click on. Oh. Yep. That resolves. That is acceptable. Let's get into this. Let's play this. And can I play this and the kill spell? Oh, wait. So, the geisha coffee, sometimes referred to as Gatcha coffee, is a variety of coffee tree that originated in the Gori Gesha forest, Ethiopia, though it is grown in several other nations such as Colombia. Yeah, and I think mine is from Colombia. But it is quite good. Coffee is quite good. This person did not play anything. Let's just get rid of this. This probably doesn't work. One land is also probably fine. I probably could have scryed it to the bottom because I'm gonna scry like 5 here anyways. Apparently there were no lands on the top, so it's good that I kept it like that. Oh, wait, I should have, I was gonna say I should have reordered it, but I suppose it just kind of worked out. So let's make a dog. Suppose we can also do this. So next one we're gonna like draw a card, we're gonna draw a couple cards, and then Time Walk. Maybe making the second dong is actually good. Because now if we do this, we draw some more cards. I think I need those. Okay. Oh, I should have attacked before playing the land. So now we're not gonna play the land. We're gonna do this. One on the bottom, and that is 20. I suppose it was 22 because I had the birds. Never punished is the important thing. Never punished. I think it'd be very tragic if that was like the exact moment that it cut out. Be pretty unfortunate. Okay, so how are we looking on time? Still about 20 more minutes. Unless, did this update? Doesn't look like it updated. I wonder if it's one of those things where, like, they're just not gonna update it until, how do I say it? It's like, it's not going to update. It's just like, it's already there. It's just like not accessible until 25 minutes from now. More ladder! Let's go! Also, I have Discord notifications. What are these? It's actually my brother asking if I already rolled for Yoimiya or not. Well, you see, it is not out yet. Still have to wait a little bit. So... let's play land. Did you guys see the Did you guys see the thing that I posted? The poke? That's that one's a different flag than I normally have. I think it's the flag that it's the one I guess that I used in like this campaign. What? Because it has a spear at the end of it. So it's good for like poking. I was working on that for about a week? Because I thought like I thought I was gonna have it done for like this week's schedule, or I think even last week's schedule. Thought I was gonna have it done, but since I didn't, I just decided to like work on it more for over the course of the week. Came out pretty nice. I'm happy with it. Let's do this. I'm going to not foretell the sod coming in case it is relevant for next turn. I wonder if this blue-black deck is even, like, on the ladder anywhere. In, I'll check Goldfish. This is what I was... Oh, actually... I was wondering if I was supposed to be concerned about that or not. But I think it is okay. That's fine. I guess I probably... So, for myself, like, I guess I'm, like, not paying enough attention to it. Okay, so... Let me... I'm gonna have to apologize to my opponent because I'm gonna rope them. I mean, there's some people who are into, like, ropes, right? But now we're gonna wait. Because I need to know what this is that you are speaking about with the line. I think it's unfortunate that it's going the other way. If the dragon was... So, the thing is, right, the dragon's not really on the right side. Well, it is on the right side. It's not on the left side. This also doesn't work. So... Guess it's kind of like blowing fire at the spaghetti? Makes sense. Let's do this. Probably a waste. That's okay, we're playing loose. We're just, But it'd be better if he was eating it. Yeah, that makes sense. What is this? Oh, hold on a moment. When old growth troll dies, if it was a creature, return to the battlefield. It's an aura enchantment with enchant forest you control. Sacrifice this land, create a town. Oh, okay. So when it dies, it turns into an enchantment, and then you can sack the enchantment so that it becomes a creature. It's like pretty good, actually. So let's foretell this. Yeah, I'm sure the people who like rope are also very they very much like the heart belt. I'm sure that's like their favorite thing. You know, and that's okay. Especially concerned about this. The problem is my opponent has a lot of cards in their hand, so Flunk doesn't actually kill whatever's on the board. 3 mana, 4/4 that ramps. Then it becomes a creature. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is what I was checking. Is that so for standard? Oh wait, you know something? This isn't standard 2020 though. So standard 2020, 2021. I think people were saying that like the mid-range or the green mid-range deck was pretty good, which I think it's. I wonder if it's this deck. Because I'm not sure. Hit me! Do it! I know you want to do it. Hit me with your best shot. Oh, there we go. They're waiting on their own trigger. Yeah, so like mono green Stompy. Oh, Azorius control. I don't know what that is. Simic Flash? These look cool. I don't think I have the cards for this though. Damn. Also, I thought Theros was rotating out. Oh wait, no, it's the one set. Oh, whoops. Almost timed out there. not going to be able to flunk that, so let's counter it. Suppose scrying will be good. Nothing else to do with my mana. Do I remove this? Yes, I think that was the point. That's okay. Again, the point was basically to pass time until I could roll Gatcha. It was originally just to play Monhun, and then I remember that there was Gatcha to be had. And then my tired brain basically like tunnel visioned on. Now I don't want to roll Gatcha. So it got distracted, I guess. Do I want these? I think I do. I think I want this for sure. Yeah, gosh, I am slip. I'm also slip. I guess it's kind of my fault for making the BGM like this. That it's good for slip. Poor potato. Yeah, I hope I can make Monhun work as well. Because, as I was saying before, I've played Monhun many times. And I was just thinking like, oh yeah, I'll just like play some more. Of course, the natural progression of things is to just play this game, but again. But for some reason my potato is very potato. Not a fault. BGM very good. Thank you. But it does make you a little bit sleepy when you listen to it. Makes me kind of sleepy. I feel like maybe I should have like brought a coffee with me or something. Okay, so we're gonna go... I don't know, like, my brain is just like falling asleep. I don't know why. Wait, what? How did you get 2 counters? Oh. Inscription of Abundance. Got it. But if they animate the land, then they can kill the walker. What is on top of our deck? Counterspell. I suppose the problem right now is the chariot that I don't really have a solution for, so divide by 0? Yeah, divide by 0 is good here. I guess if they animate the chariot and then I can soul shatter it, or I could divide by 0 and then counter it. I think soul shattering it is better because I want to have the counterspell for like literally anything else that they do. I also maybe could have foretold it. Probably should have foretold it. True is good. Gonna let them go to combat but not attack because I don't know if they're gonna animate the land or not. Okay. Let us soul shatter, please. That's still like 6 damage. Brutal. Oh, 7. It's 7 damage. So trying that, and is there there's a planeswalker in my bin, right? So I could do that. Oh, I don't want to quit. But I wonder if it's better to like put dudes on the board. I think dudes are probably better because I'm currently losing the game to their board state. So deal with that. Let's foretell this. And now we pray that our opponent doesn't have anything in their 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 card, 5 card hand. Definitely everything is going to be fine. Let us go arena. So that's pretty good. Another fight spell? Maybe? Question mark? Another fight spell. So if I block 5, I take 7 and I'm dead. Okay. Acceptable. Acceptable loss. Oh, I didn't even see Zwell pop in and say that the poke drawing was cute. I wonder... Oh, you know what? I wonder if I like DC'd for a bit. That's why I didn't see either of those. Well, I suppose if anyone was listening, I'm glad people liked it. I liked working on it. I think it is also very cute. I want to make more, I suppose, like... I don't know how to say it. I want to get better at art. I guess is the bottom line. I also haven't really been practicing piano. Well, first of all, because I wasn't in a house with a piano. But I haven't really figured out a project to pick up. So I was thinking maybe I wanted to pick up like a big project. I've been doing a lot of like like smaller songs or like lead sheets. So if you don't know what a lead sheet is, I want that because I'm going first. A lead sheet is when like they have the basic melody, like the most basic melody, and then they tell you what the harmonies are. It makes it a lot easier to play the music because you don't have like very specific things that you have to do. You just have to like have some harmony basis, and then you can basically read it. So those are nice because it feels like I don't have to learn them for very long. I'm going to... Oh, and they had the discard as part of the cost? That's kind of brutal. So I haven't really, like, learned any big things, but I was watching, Don't want to play that either. I was watching some animens, and I remember I used to look up to that person very, very much. I'm also realizing that, unfortunately, my piano playing hasn't exactly, I guess, like, moved towards that. It's like I've learned a lot of stuff, but it's not like crazy super arpeggiated piano stuff, which is more what that guy plays. So if I ever tried to look at one of their arrangements, it'd probably be like difficult for me still. Unlucky. I had this discussion with my brother where it's like, in reality, I'm not like the most happy with my art, I guess. So like my art or my piano playing, right? Because you always want to like get better, something like that. But that's kind of like just the struggle, right? Like, if you have some degree of mastery at something, you're probably always gonna assume you can get better. Or like, particularly with visual artists, I think they like look at other people's work and then go like, "Whoa, your work is like really, really, really good. Wish my work could be as good as that." And that's just like every visual artist ever, so I probably shouldn't like be too worried about it. And finally play a land. Fantastic. This person is like straight popping off, and I am not popping off. Like one land a turn. Hopefully we can get to 5, 6? 6 lands. This is a learn spell. I'm not concerned with 3 damage. That's fine. That's a big spell. I don't know what that foretold spell could possibly be. Do I cast it? Darn. Okay. So we have like 3 board rats, a couple single target removal stuff, and counter spells. I think this is the one that I'm the furthest away from. I probably could have like foretold this, I guess. So I could have done that last turn, and then I didn't. So let's do that. What is this? Copy it, you can choose new targets. I don't actually know what that turns into. Is it a trigger that I can like respond to? Copy your next instant. I guess it's not copy target instant, it's just an ability. Because I think when I counter this, it'll still do the copy. Right? Yeah, okay. That is fair. I see. So my opponent was playing like... I don't want to call it mono red ramp, but that's kind of what it felt like. It's like resolving the 4-mana spell gives you 2 treasure tokens for later. They resolve like 2, 3, like 3 of them or something. It's kind of funny. Okay. So it is currently 7 EST, which I believe is when the banner shifts over. So let's do this. And we are going to open Genshin. And I'm going to pray to the Gacha gods that I pull Archer Lady. I was actually also considering whether I wanted to do like a... Oh, chugging. I was debating whether or not I wanted to do like a drawing thing. I remember when another unit, Ganyu, came out. Someone was doing like a stream before they pulled for her. They did a drawing stream, as if to like appease the Gacha gods to give them Ganyu. Unfortunately, when I looked at Yoimiya's, yeah, basically, when I looked at Yoimiya's art, it's like, I've been sent a bird. This is an Owlfolk Artificer from r/D&D. That looks really cool. Oh, I wonder if, Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, you know what? This resolution is probably too big as well. Control type is still keyboard. Check the stream. We're good. Okay. So, here we go. let us go to Wish. So here's the thing, is that I was like, I was wondering whether or not I wanted to like spend any to make like a gacha stream more interesting so that I could like draw it out for longer. But basically what we have here is, I think we have 16, 32. We have around 40 pulls, because after I pull 30 times, I'll probably have enough to cover the, like, around 100 gems that's missing. So we're just gonna, like, go ahead and do it. See how it goes. Okay. Okay. So let us wish 10 times. Okay, first one. Okay, alright, that's good. 5-star on the first pull. Technically, if this is not the banner unit, and we keep going for 30 more pulls, then the next 5-star is guaranteed to be the banner unit. Okay. 3, 4. So, I also wanted to mention that I was playing Arknights, and the nice thing about Arknights bags is they tell you when the 6-star or 5-star is, but they don't tell you in Genshin. Makes me nervous. That's 5th one? 6? Oh god, it's like so late into it. 7? 8? Oh, I pulled it! Oh my god. Well, that was, you know something? Gacha games are so easy. You know, like, who even said that, like, pulling the units you want in gacha games is hard? Because, like, I have no idea who would propagate such a thing. Also, we have another official. Oh, and we also pulled Sayu. She's the new Amino small character. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, what does this mean? Do I have to click on it? Yeah, just be lucky. That's not even hard. That's what I frequently say in Dungeon Fighter. Because there's a lot of RNG in that game as well, so it's like, why be lucky or why be good at anything when you can just like roll real good and then you just get it. It's like that easy. So I do want to mention that I did save up these pulls for a very long time, and I was informed the other day that Diona's on this banner, so that's this character. This small cat character. It's very cute. But Diona is also one of my main healers, who I don't have many constellations for her. Or I think I have 0 actually. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. But she's one of my main healers, so stream sponsored the pulse rate. Are you kidding me? Look, Catholic, if I was sponsored by Genshin Impact, I could just retire. I could just like go to school right now. Why even go to school? I could be sponsored by Genshin. Yeah, that's probably not. That's probably not. So, so which one is it? It's not this one. So if I could get enough Dionas to get to C2, I would be happy. We're already happy because we already pulled Yoimiya, which is great. I was also leveling this character for if I pulled Yoimiya because she's like a pyro, like, on attack, apply pyro and stuff, and then vaporize does a lot of damage. So what I wanted to do is, like, this person's, like, ultimate skill with Yoimiya. That's what I've been excited for. So we're gonna keep pulling. I suppose if we pulled another Yoimiya, that'd be really good. But we're gonna just see if we can pull, like, a C2 Diona. Because the last banner that had Diona, I super did not pull Diona at all. I pulled, like, one. So I'll try this again. Four-star. Okay. Weapon. Weapon. Show me the 4-star. And it better not be a weapon, because I'll be upset. You're showing me a lot of weapons, game. Better show me a Diona. Come on! Please. Diona! Ah, it's a weapon! No! Okay. So we still have 20 pulls to go. Do I have enough to buy the... spare? I actually don't know if I'm supposed to be covering this or not. Hold on a moment. Because I don't know if it, like, do this. I don't know if it, like, shows my payment information and stuff when I go into that tab, so I'm just gonna, like, cover this for safety. So you can have my very large face instead. Okay. Here we go. Let's go here. And we're gonna go to shop. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but I just wanted to, like, make sure. Let's go to gift shop. On this one. So I think I have to buy 2 of these. That's good. Let's buy a few of these. Okay. So let's keep pulling. Please game, give me small cat. Small cat, please. The other one's a panda, not a cat. Small cat. Or a 5-star. You know, that's cool too. I'll take a 5-star. Hey, look, it's another Yoimiya. Wow. How about that? It's just that easy, you know? It's just, you know, if you just believe hard enough, it's that easy. Oh, there are other people pulling right now. I haven't even pulled Yoimiya. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay. Let's see if we pull the 4-star. I mean, I would like a C2 Diona. We still do want that. That is still something I am interested in. Okay. So there's a... Oh, yeah, so that's C1. Okay. Right. Also, I think I know the reason why sometimes my push-to-talk doesn't work. Or push-to-mute. I think the reason why that happens is because, that's it. It's because my, like, computer will chug randomly, and then because it chugs, like, the input to mute doesn't work, or to unmute, or whatever. Frustrating. Okay. Let's do another 10. Because we need one more cat. One more cat would be very good. And then I think we also have, like, a few rolls after this 10 pull. So here we go. We have like 4 or 5 or something. What is this? Why? Who blessed my pulls today? Is Mahoya watching my stream? Is that why? They're like, yeah, these like 2 people two people watching this gacha poll really need to... They really need to see how good the rates are in this game. Wait, hold on a sec. Yeah. No, I got the 5 stars. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm telling them that the rates are just like off the charts. It's so good. Yeah, I could do like another one as well, right? Do you think I should like go for another 10? If you give me like another 5-star, then I could show them that I got like 4 5 stars and like 50 pulls. That means the rates are like insane, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do the other 10, but yeah. Alright. Thanks, okay. Oh, was I unmuted for that? Oh, yeah, so... Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know if you know that bit, but I've watched myself a few Tectone streams in my life, and literally when he picks up the phone, I just like lose my marbles. Well, there it is. C2 Yoimiya. Of course. I think I pulled equally as much on the Ganyu banner and only have a C0 Ganyu, so... I suppose the Fire Archer lady really just wanted to come home. And there's our C2 Diona, awesome! Means I could just stop pulling, actually. So, that was an absurdly good summoning sight. Holy moly! Okay, let's use those constellations. So, yeah, this is particularly nice because it means that now I can like play Diona in party play. Because you would kind of imagine that like this just like this should just be on the character itself, but of course I have to put it behind a constellation. I have no idea what Yoimiya's constellations do. Maybe because I didn't expect to pull C2 Yoimiya. Okay, so the Aurora's Blaze created by Ryuken Saxifrage lasts for an additional 4 seconds. Additionally, when an opponent affected by Aurora's Blaze is defeated with an Incineration, Yoimiya's attack is increased by 20%. Okay, that seems very good. What does your C2 do? And Yoimiya's pyro damage scores a crit hit. Yoimiya will gain a 25% pyro damage bonus for 6 seconds. See, I want to ironically say that that is correct, Catholic, but no, it obviously doesn't. This effect can be triggered even when Yoimiya is not the active character. Okay. So, those rolls were insane. They were actually insane. Okay, so, did I want to like level this character up? Probably, right? Just throw materials at them. What are your essential materials? What is this? There's some flower that I haven't been farming because I didn't think I would even pull this character. I 100% thought I was gonna go into this, and then you can do the like the suffering thing, where I'm just like suffering on camera for like 50 gacha pulls, and then I go like, remember kids, don't do gacha. Also remember that good friends don't let other friends do gacha. Okay. I suppose that's gonna be it for today. Again, I didn't like farm anything in advance for this character because I didn't think I'd pull him. Maybe I can like press their buttons a little bit? I'm also happy that we're companions. So, because I don't know if it's still in the events. If you notice, I haven't even gone to the part in the story where I get to like play either of these characters. So, I kind of know what these characters do. I know that that is like a buff, right? So now when I do this, I shoot like a lot of attacks. Yeah, maybe it's because I shoveled all the sand the other day. You know, that's actually totally right. Because the because all that sand was like terrible RNG. Yeah, so I didn't want to talk about that, by the way, because because I don't like Guide of Wisdom, which is effectively the like do Gatcha, but it's like farming. Unironically, outside of like all the other stuff, I did actually roll pretty poorly that day. Like I think I got like 0 usable pieces. Yeah, so it was pretty bad. But I guess we have now compensated for that. I don't have to put a suffering emoji anywhere. What could I put here? I suppose I don't have like an emote that's like happiness noises. I should probably make one of those. I made only suffering emotes. Because when you like, I don't know, I suppose when you do like a lot of work and then... Yeah. How's it gonna make that point? It's like, look at all the stuff I did. Also, small streamer, by the way. Yeah, so I know there's this. Does that do something else if I like hold it down? I should probably read what these do. What's your talents even do? What's your auto attack? So this was the thing from the constellation, right? If we're defeated... Yeah, okay, so... So yeah, so this one is... This one's this. And then this one is this. Let's do. Just fired... Yeah, our blazing arrows. So this was the, like... She becomes a pyro DPS, but on, like, regular attacks. Terminal attack. Will not generate kindling arrows at charge level 2. Effect will be deactivated when they leave. So how long does this last? Lasts for 10 seconds, the cooldown is 18. And this is... Leap into the air along with her... thing. AoE pyro damage. Charge bunny attacks. I want to say other party members other than Yoimiya that hit an opponent marked with thing. Trigger an explosion, dealing damage. An opponent affected by this is defeated. The effect will pass on to a nearby opponent. Okay. Auror's place, explosion can be triggered every 2 seconds. Yeah, so that was kind of like the synergy with this character, right? So I don't have it, but it's like the Q is supposed to give me on hits to, I guess, trigger my ulti. Oh, right, but if I... So I just need to make sure that I also don't swap off, because it's like kind of awkward. I also could have sworn that these like little kindly things also fire when I shoot, right? Does she normally fire 2 shots? Yeah, so she does. Okay. 1 second. I suppose I can play a little bit of Genshin. I'm not gonna stay on too long. I just wanna... Because I can literally just do this off stream as well, but... I'm just gonna go, like, beat up something. This person has no artifacts, by the way. I just want to see, like, stuff go off. Okay. Oh, we're lagging. Oh, 4.
No, my sword.
Please give me elemental particles. Okay, so we turn on. Okay, hold on a sec. Are there enemies here? But we're gonna. That's the wrong tab. So if I do. Oh. Everything is fine. Okay. We're gonna put like the very, very most basic amount of gear on this Yoimiya, just so that she does at least some damage. Oh, I actually wonder if she'd be good with strings. She's triggering like vaporize all the time. Oh, that's right. We're in the middle of combat. Fantastic. Alti.
Let me weave you a verse.
Venti.
Time for takeoff.
And... What's this button? Huh? They're immune to fire? Cool. Unsurprisingly, this character does 11 damage when she's not equipped with anything. Unsurprising. But it does look like the, it does look like it triggers at the right time. That's what I was a little bit more concerned with. That was really cool. No, Diona, I think if anybody bullied you, I would shove them in a pot. Oop. Oh. Oop. How about like this? I'm just realizing now that I have the like second wave of people that I have to fight. I'm doing no damage. So here's what we're gonna do is I just wanted to see what her abilities did, but that's gonna be it. So let's close this. I suppose we can also turn on the battle map. Oh. Let's turn that on. Okay. So you were here for gameplay, or like that super duper scuffed stream of it was totally Monster Hunter and then it was Magic, and then I was falling asleep somewhere in the middle of it, and then if you were there, or if you were here for whatever the heck that was, we're not doing that anymore, and we're gonna update the battle map. So that means I have to open the battle map first and foremost. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Battle maps, battle maps, battle maps. Oh, it's because I haven't saved, it's because I haven't saved the alternate copy yet, I think. Or the one that, we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little combination of, Poison and Catholic Solution, because I definitely wanted to include the, I want to include the flag throw that's like from here, because that one's a really cool one. I also wanted to include the flag throw from here, because that's also a cool one. Or rather the throw than the jump. It could also be a jump than a throw. And I know that this one's right here. Don't worry, I waited. So we're gonna jump down here. Gonna, I guess, throw here. So it hits the switch over here. And we're gonna jump down here. So technically that is where the stream would be finished, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna like proceed into the next area, because there's like a whole lot of stuff to figure out in the middle here that I don't really want to do later, so we're just gonna keep chugging. I also need to put people's tokens on the map, so battle maps, daily updates, and character tokens. Okay, so we have, of course, all of the people who were lurking, or who came in, lurked a little bit. Maybe they left, maybe they were interested, maybe they weren't. It's our Sharkosaurus lurk for all the lurkers. And then let's also bring in Catholic, let's bring in Poi, and also, as well, also Showdown. So let's bring all of you in. Let's go check the next one. And the next one. Alright, let's move all of this over here. Also that over there. So, that was our party for today. Oh, I also have to bring the, stamp. Where's the stamp? There's our stamp. That stamp is gonna go right here. I suppose it might be pertinent to, I don't want to do this. Let's just put like like one of these. Oh, why is that like that? Yes, it is back. Just put like a big one of these over the stream. And it's gone again. Oh no. It looks okay on my end. So I'm just gonna keep going, assuming that it is working. So we conquered that stream, and we're just gonna keep going here because I don't want to put all of the work on next week. Or not next week, tomorrow. Really tomorrow. Pick up here. Yep. Which means we can go down here, jump over here as well. You have to throw here. Just gonna go all the way down and hit over here. Now, unfortunately, because we can't actually jump through there, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna jump here. We're gonna go, keep going, jump through this area, jump over here, pick up. And this was kind of Poi's big thing. We're gonna place the X here again. I suppose we could do it kind of like... Actually do it kind of like this, right? If I go place an X here, and then I go up like this, and then we jump and grab midair, we land over here. Oh, pot stickers. I feel like I've heard those many times before, and then I've, like, never had them. But they sound really good. I kind of want food now. So, it's gonna go there, and let's put this here. Oh, wait. Gonna put that like that. And that's where we found our keeper. That's the pot guardian. Which I want to add a little thing for him. Hold on one second. If I look up mouse doodle. Okay, we're gonna do something like that. So here we found the mouse. Mouse guardian. So now whenever I feel lazy, I can just be like, you found the mouse guardian again, congratulations. So this is gonna be our token for the mouse guardian. We're gonna go kind of like that. Oh no, it looks horrible. It's kind of got like a little belly. It's also got like little feet. Kind of like that. Looks kind of like a gnome. It's horrible. It's horrible and I love it. It's gonna go like this. Like this. Boop. Boop. Oh. It kind of looks like he's wearing boots. Wait, that's so funny. What the... Something like that. It's got little ears. I guess I have like a mouth? Yes. Oh god, it looks kind of like a cyclops. Maybe like this? Literally, if you look up Mouse Doodle, you will see the picture that I'm referencing. Okay. And then I suppose we can keep going. We're not gonna quite get to the next stream. Basically, they're pan-fried dumplings. The Mouse Guardian is modeled on the Big Chungus. Big Chungus and the Dancing Banana Head of Baby. Yeah. He is very good. I like him. He's very precious. Okay, so... and then I suppose we can go through here. Oh, wait, do I have to turn on it? We actually have to turn it on a third time, which I might have missed from the solution. So we have to turn that on again. Go through here. There. And I think we can leave ourselves off there. Hi, JV. No problems. Yes. Honestly, this stream has been, like, scuffed basically the entire time. It's been 190% scuffed. Perhaps flying top of... Hey, come on now. He's not doing anything like that. He's just raising his hands up into the air. He's doing fine. Oh, come on. Yeah, so... Yeah, this stream was very scuffed. We tried to play Monhun, and then it didn't work out, so we played Magic, and then I, like, almost fell asleep in the middle of my own stream. And then we did some gacha pulls, which I won't spoil for you in case that is interesting for you, but... Well, I don't have the suffering face, if that means anything to you. So, since JV showed up at the very end, I can put your token on the board. I'll put you over here. As JV jumped from the balcony and appeared over here, and I will move everyone else up. So, gonna go all the way through here, do all of this stuff, and I think we can end it right there. So let us select everybody else and move ourselves up. Let's do like a little bit of that. Oh, I should be up there as well. Okay, alright. So I suppose that'll do it for today. I'll say thank you so much for showing up, for hanging out, for watching, whatever is background noise. I don't care. Whatever. Thank you so much for showing up. It means a lot to me. And I suppose I will see you all tomorrow for Dungeon Fighter. And so I was doing some testing for that stream today on whether it was going to go well, and I think it will be funny. I think it will be a good stream. I hope it'll be a good stream. So, yeah. I will say farewell for now, and I hope to see you all soon, okay? Yep. Please take care. Thank you. Thank you, Catholic. Please take care. Bye, everyone. Goodbye.